Herding's a big balancing act, so today we're going to talk about balance and pull. Now, balance is the point where the dog controls the stock. So if you send the dog to fetch livestock, the point of balance will be where the dog turns in to bring the stock directly to you. So if Chandler sends dog out around these sheep and dog comes in at directly across from her or at 12 o'clock, then if the sheep come directly to handler, then the dog is correct. And it doesn't matter what animals you're working with, if it's sheep, goats, cattle, or ducks. Balance applies to all animals. So a lot of people like to think of balance as a clock, and that the dog goes around to 12 o'clock, which is directly across from the handler, to bring the stock to you. And that helps to think that way just because you can talk to other people and share information without actually having video. That's fine as long as there's no pull. Now, what's pull? Well, let's illustrate it. Let's say there's a fence over here, and across this fence are some sheep. Now, if dog comes to 12 o'clock, these sheep are going to head over to those sheep. And because sheep want to be together, and pull is where the animals want to go for safety. And pull can be to other livestock. It can be to gates where the animals have entered the paddock because they know that's where they can get out of the paddock. It can be away from obstacles because the animals are afraid of them, so they want to stay away from them. And it can also be unknown, so sometimes you don't even know why the animals are pulling in one direction. Now, if you have a dog that has instinct, they will read the pull usually. And to know if your dog is correct, you send your dog. If your dog comes in, no matter where, and the stock come directly to you, your dog's correct. If the stock head in some other direction away from you, then your dog is incorrect. If you have a dog with instinct, they will read the pull. But if your dog doesn't have much herding instinct, you have the responsibility for reading the pull, telling your dog where to turn in. So a lot more of the responsibility lies on your shoulders if you have a dog without herding instinct. Now we're going to look at Sir, and he's going to do a short fetch. He's going to bring the sheep to me, and we will see if he reads the pull right by, do the sheep come directly to me or not? So now we're going to look at pull and balance. And Sir starts out on an outrun, and there's a gate over on the side, and that is where the sheep would want to go. So the orange arrow indicates the pull. He comes behind the sheep, and if he's on balance, the sheep should come directly to me and not go off towards the gate. So he's got them lifted, and they're coming directly to me, the white arrow indicates. And if he was wrong, the sheep would have taken the path that the pink arrow showed. So now he flanks out to keep pressure on that side towards the gate and comes in, and the sheep are still coming in fairly straight. But then they decide to head towards the gate, and Sir reads what's going on and brings them back in line and straight to me. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe to my channel, and there should be links below to join my blog and for the first chapter of my book, Positive Herding 101. Please tell your friends and spread the herd.